This is first game in his new Phoenix Suns uniform.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's good.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Dishes it to Westbrook. There's a screen by Kanter. And Durant, here we go. Rebound by the Suns. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Here's Teletovic, the 15-footer. Good.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Phoenix on defense. Here's Robertson. 8 points his last outing. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Robertson. Westbrook's got 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Chandler. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Warren. And Kanter pulls it down. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Durant. Floats one. It's rebounded by the Prophet.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Outside Durant, they set the pick. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Adams. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Adams has got his first points in this one. Suns trailing. Bledsoe passes to the Prophet. He feeds it to Chandler. Pass to the Prophet. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Adams' shot is good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Phoenix with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Now Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Suns trail by 5. Bledsoe passes to the Prophet. Back to Bledsoe. Here's the Prophet. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's a screen by Kanter. Durant drawing the double team. Down low. Here's Adams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bledsoe outside. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. It's Durant with the drive. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And now, your Sun Dancers.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Oklahoma. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Suns, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
Well, right now for the Suns, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
All right. Nice, keep it up.
The free throw is good from the Prophet.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Payne. D right on him. There's a screen. Passes it to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Kanter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Freak number 1. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
The Thunder leading by 7. Durant dishes to Henderson. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
The feed to Serafin. Releases from 15. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Shots good by Waiters.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Suns trail by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's the Prophet. Henderson defending. Out tonight, the 3. That's good. Knight's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Payne passes to McGarry. Knight against Waiters. Pass to Payne. Off the screen. Count the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.